The best gift to your children and to your children's children is to preserve the culture and history.
It's basically on how much you can lend out to the people around you.
Because of what we found in the Jesuit House Museum, the artifacts from the Chinese migrants or settlers who came here before the Spanish period, it made me a bridge, sort of, to connect to the Sugbu Chinese Museum. That talks of the Chinese settler that came, especially during the American period. There's a connection, which we cannot, cut into half or separate.
This value of giving support would be, in a way, becomes a heritage to our family.
It might have been part of our family creed ever since my Angkong's time, my grandfather Juanito King. When called to serve by the community, he would always voluntarily serve the community. So that in itself, what made me commit to myself to the Sugbu Chinese Heritage Museum. In a Chinese tradition, if you are the eldest son of the family, it is an unwritten duty to serve in the family business.
The vision, aside from preserving and reconstructing this museum and being the home of the Sugbu Chinese-Filipino Heritage Museum, is that we like to envision that eventually that museum will become a UNESCO heritage site. That is our ultimate dream.
Being part of Sugbu Chinese Heritage has also taught me a lot of things that I did not know about. Especially the rich heritage of the migrants of the Chinese families, the different clans that arrived here in Cebu, of which most are well-known businessmen, entrepreneurs, and taipans already. And it's very interesting to know how they all started.
I am part of this Sugbu Chinese Heritage. I'm very proud about the efforts that we have put together. So I'm a small part, but contributing what I can. So that sense of community and aspiration to be sustainable is something that will make me go for it some more.
The most beautiful aspect of the 𝐘𝐿 building will be what is inside the building. The beauty is inside, what it contents and how people contributed to those contents. Their contributions, their expectations should all be equal, making everybody realize that this is for tomorrow, our generations to come.
By heart, I'm a Cebuano, but in relation to giving or acts of kindness and being charitable or generous, there should be no bounds. No? There should be no barriers to it. No?
And even my own sister asked me, why are you spending so much time in this endeavor? My answer to them is, if we don't, all of us, do this, who will do this? At the end of the day, this is what we have to pay back to society, more so for the next generation, more than anything else.
I'm a woman, and every woman has a role to play. Being important is nothing. You have to give what you need to give. And my giving is I will survive as long as 𝐘𝐿 building stands alone and still there.
history tells us of our identity.
It's for our ancestry, it's for that history, it's for that sense of community.
Get inspired by their heritage, culture, and the value systems of their ancestors.
In Chinese, they say good qi is always a good karma. So if you have good qi and good karma, everything, opportunities will just flow naturally.
The 𝐘𝐎𝐿 building is a legacy by itself. Pedro 𝐘𝐿 came to the Philippines and did success. This building is our commitment to continue what Pedro 𝐘𝐿 has left behind. This is us. We continue his work.
It is a community effort. We want this to be inclusive, to reach out to all Cebuano community first and foremost, and reach out even to the other Visayan region and to the entire Philippines in general.